So hello, my friends. It's about that time. I know it's been a minute. It's been a while. I've been like just in general, things have been getting very much in the way of doing streams consistently as of late. Being sick and all sorts of other stuff going on in life and that. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing right. How y'all doing? We got uh we got some Skyrim to do. Some Skyrim that's long overdue. That is. I've admittedly ever since I'd swapped out my graphics card, it kind of feels like my streams have been really inconsistent in quality and in like frequency and stuff. And it's just been a combination of like all these health problems and like scheduling issues that have kind of all happened at the same time. It's always around like fucking fall winter when just like random dumb shit just starts happening on top of the holidays. So yeah, I very much apologize for the inconsistencies in my schedule and the quality of the stream just in general. We've not been on a good streak of games or whatever. Like Nier kind of fell through, and then I wanted to move on to Skyrim, but Skyrim's taken like a whole month for me to get running correctly. But I think I finally got it going. So hopefully today can be the actual start of our Skyrim playthrough, because it's been a minute since we did that first like really good episode, and then everything kind of fell apart when I had to reinstall everything. But yeah, we're gonna get in some Skyrim today. Finally, I'm mostly comfortable in where I'm at with my new setup, not just with Skyrim but also my computer. So hopefully it runs pretty well. I did a bit of testing, um, just to make sure that it runs decently, you know, um, and it seems to run okay. There's is of course the risk that we run into some sort of crash. Some like I remember back when we were doing the Oblivion streams last year, there was a bug that didn't pop up until we got to a very specific place on the map, and by that time I had probably put a couple hours into the run, the playthrough, and it just started crashing at like a very specific place. So it's entirely possible that you run into something like that, but I have faith because it seems to run pretty well. I also got some distant land going. I figured out the weird language issue that we were having. I installed the Russian version of the official patch and not the English version. So that's why certain parts of the dialogue and like the quests and stuff were all in Russian. But Anyway, we are back at it. I did a little bit of kind of wandering around and gathering stuff. Like I think I got myself a candlelight spell, a firebolt spell, and that's about it. I really just wanted to get some sort of light source going. I might also need to adjust the audio, as always. I feel like it's just a constant struggle with the audio. Mainly I just noticed that the music is too low. Like even in my own headphones, the music is too low, which is interesting. I can turn it up a little bit on my end, but if it needs to be turned up in OBS as well, I can do that. How's my audio? Oh, still fucking ad. There's an ad for the Callisto Protocol playing back there. I've heard the Callisto Protocol is actually not super great. The battle music playing. I would want it to sound like pretty like around me, but you can still hear me pretty well. But it looks like it might be too quiet. It's pretty okay.
Don't mind them. Just working out some issues. The open. Ask any fool around here.
Are the voices low at all?
Brothers and sisters of the plane. You're pathetic. Until next time.
Okay. So it's... Well, the voice is all the way up. Music is all the way up. I wonder why they made the... That good?
A fight. What is it? I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War.
Are the voices better? Or do they need to be...
Take my leave, then.
Music need to be turned down more?
Until next time.
Going to enjoy.
Hold on. I think I'm just gonna turn up because I get the feeling that turning up this fault. Up to 7, maybe 6. Turn it up to go. See if this fixes it, because that was the main thing that I noticed during my earlier streams, is that the music and the voices were both very, very low. At least in that Monster Factory-esque video stream that we did, the music and the voices were non-existent. We just didn't really notice it at the beginning because there's no talking. No talking at the beginning. I'm on. Oh god, why is my... Feels like my mic is cutting out at certain points. Oh, that's a nice Spriggan. Oh, nice Spriggan. Okay, maybe... Well, now there's no audio. Why? Why is that? What? Scrim? Hold on. Is my okay, my desktop audio is working. So it's not my desktop. See, fucking it's always something. Always something. But hopefully, if we can get this figured out, we're good. Because the game itself plays fine. It's just, I think the audio is weird. Like, for some reason, Skyrim is way quieter than any other game that I've played on my computer. It also takes a minute to load up because fucking Skyrim is dog shit at loading large amounts of texture. The loading screens are surprisingly short, though. Like, once you actually get into the game, it's pretty fast. Okay, so the music's going pretty well. Sound effect. Is that too loud of a sound effect? Okay, that's fine. What about Skewer?
What is it?
Is his voice still too quiet?
Ask any fool around here and get a different answer.
Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and...
Going to
I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't. So you think you...
It's
Who
fine.
knows? Maybe he's in a generous
Okay.
mood. Keep...
Is the music too loud? Okay. Turn the music down just a bit more.
Sharp eye about you. A fight. Maybe I'll teach you to fight someday.
And let's hope that... It looks pretty okay. But yeah, as always, let me know if there's anything that needs to be changed.
going to enjoy.
The audio with Skyrim is definitely more fucky than most games that I've played.
This should be good.
But like I said, I'll watch the VOD, see what happens. Fucking
My brother
Farkas,
Vilkas is a
Farkas
better
and his
talker than
metal
companions are my family.
metal
We
band
fight
makeup.
so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other.
Moving me. Why did you join the Anyons?
Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here.
Jurgen.
Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us.
Hey, I know Jurgen. He
Until
makes
next time.
lotion. Farkas, I don't think that I can join the... Well, I mean, I can join the companions. I don't think there's anything stopping me. But I'm playing a primarily magic build, and like, I don't know. What are you guys doing? Hmm? She turned around and she was like, hmm?
Need something?
Need something? I need to talk.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
I've never seen you in
What do you need?
life. Rhea. Oh god, everybody's so much bigger than me. Even the dark elf guy. Athos.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Who's in charge?
Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile,
Oh.
the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger.
Would the companions let a dark elf be like
Safe
the
travels.
leader of the companions? I don't know. I always thought that would be the companions were like a Nordic thing.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
Odlak.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't...
Oh yeah, I have a mod that makes the
thought
books
the rest
glow
would go along quite
when I
so
need to read,
easily.
like if I haven't read them. So I think once we have gone through enough of these books, because there's a lot of books that kind of repeat themselves, like The Great Baron Zaya is a book that you see all of the time. So like if I read a few of these books, then that'll make it easier for me to see the skill books and like perhaps rarer books that I haven't read already. Chapter 1. I just saw a troll. If you think you've seen a troll, remain calm and slowly back away. The wise hunter knows that preparation is the key to success, and you certainly don't want to hunt any trolls unprepared. Ah, but is it really a troll that you've spotted? The first step in your hunt is the proper identification of your quarry. Trolls are roughly man-shaped with lengthy, muscular arms that end in claw-tipped fingers. The creature's large mouth is filled with jagged teeth, all the better to crunch the bones of foolish hunters who didn't purchase the book. Oh. YouTube tactics here. Without a doubt, the troll's most distinctive and unusual feature is the third eye nestled in the center of its forehead. A troll's hide is covered in thick, shaggy fur. The coloration of this fur varies by region. Cave troll fur is brownish in color, while a frost or snow troll will have a white coat. Okay. Is there just a chapter? Okay, there is chapter 11. Stop healing yourself. Wait. Is that chapter 11 or is that like chapter 2 in Roman numerals? So you've properly identified a troll and now you're stalking the beast, ready to strike. You're in for a challenging battle, but a profitable one, assuming you survive. The first thing you'll notice is that trolls are incredibly fast and strong for their size. A troll likes to pummel its prey into submission with powerful arm strikes and claw attacks. They just... Really just a book that goes over how to beat a troll. Fire, my friend. Oh, trolls are weak to fire. Duh. And yes, it is in Roman numeral. And troll fat is good for alchemy shit. I'm just over here reading books while they're talking about I can I can feel my taste for blood. Tale of Yorvaskr. Ysgramor. I've never actually read a lot of the books in these games. I feel like there are some good gems that I'm missing out on. Ylgirmet. Ylgirmet? Ysgramor. Ingol. I love these names. They're so good. Ylgirmet and Ysgramor. And Ingol. Ingol and the Sea Ghosts. I like that the books are relevant to like the people that the living space accommodates. The Hope of the Redoran. One of the few magical arts the Sigics of Artaeum have kept to themselves away from the common spells and schools of the Mages Guild is the gift of divination. Really? There are still other prophecies kept secret, from the prophecies of Dro, Jazad and Elsewire and the Nerevarine and Morrowind to the Elder Scrolls themselves. What? One of my acquaintances told me that her parents were told, for example, that their daughter would have her life rescued by a snake, and so gave her the name Serpentkin in a special ceremony. And this young lady, Aria Valcor Serpentkin, was indeed saved by a snake many years later. When an assassin creeping on her stepped on a Dansworm viper? Okay. Almost purposely misleading, as if Boethia had crafted them as traps. Interesting. So it's basically about the gift of being able, like a soothsayer. Interesting. Yori and Holgir. And yeah, the real Baron Zaya. There it is. The real Baron Zaya, Volume 2 by Anonymous. I don't even know what these are about. Like, I just know the name because I've seen it so many times, but I've never actually read any. I have no idea what they're about. Oh, it's like a fiction novel. Is Baron Zaya Mary Jane? That's gotta be. It's gotta be. Okay. Death Bell. I haven't read this one. Song of Horomir. Ooh. Our two-handed increased, even though I have no interest at all in using two-handed. Urbane's bestiary, the Ice Wraiths. Oh yeah, I forgot Ice Wraiths are an enemy in this game. Song of the Return, Volume 56. Jesus Christ, there are so many of them. The Songs of the Return are eternal and numerous. Thanks. For those first 500, those companions of Ysgramor who cleared the way for mankind's rightful habitation. So the companions, like, just killed things until people were fine to move in or something? I don't know. University of Gwylym Press. I don't know what the fuck this book's about. I'm not interested. Watcher of Stones. Now that sounds interesting. The Guardians? The Guardians of the Galaxy? Long will I wait at the Guardians. Oh, the Guardians is a place, not a group of people. Orker attacks. Oh, so these are just books that, like, they're kind of like in their own way a tutorial to like how best handle certain enemies, which I think is neat because like most people don't read books in Elder Scrolls games to like learn how to play the game, I guess. Like, I've never really met anybody that was like, wow, I read this book and it taught me, like, how to play the game better or whatever. Like, it does give tips or whatever, but it's, like, in-game lore, I guess. And I guess, like, in real life lore, I don't really read books to learn how to do things, really. Like, at least in people's, like, houses or, like, in a library or something like that. I'll just fucking Google it. Life of Uriel Septim. That is also another common book. I'm sorry. This entire I intend fully for this playthrough of Skyrim to be as thorough as I can possibly be, because I have not been thorough with Skyrim. I've been thorough with Morrowind, and I've even read some of the books in Morrowind as well. So like I've been pretty thorough with that game, but Skyrim I have not been incredibly thorough. The First Hold Revolt. I didn't mean.
I think you've been taking things
Oh my
that
God.
don't belong.
I'm sorry.
Hold your head up.
I keep accidentally,
sure it
because when you
won't
press
happen
E
again.
twice, you take something. Or no, E is, it doesn't even say take anymore. It just says E is steal. I'm so used to Q and E being bound to turning pages.
All right then.
Okay, let's get a bunch of these out of the way. Biography of Baron Zaya. Baron Zaya has to be. Is Baron Zaya real? Baron Zaya probably is real. Late in the Second Era, a girl child, Baron Zaya, was born to the rulers of the kingdom of Mournhold in what is now the imperial province of Morrowind. Remember Mournhold? We went there 2 years ago. She was reared in all the luxury and security befitting a royal dark elven child until she reached 5 years of age. At that time, His Excellency Tiber Septim I, the first emperor of Tamriel, demanded that the decadent rulers of Morrowind yield to him and institute imperial reforms. Trusting to their vaunted magic, the Dark Elves impudently refused, and Tiber Septim's army was in orders. An armistice was hastily signed by the now eager Dunmer, but not before there were several battles, one of which laid waste to Mournhold, now called Amalexia. Wait. Wait a second. I thought the city of Amalexia existed previously, like at the same time. Because, hold on. Because I'm pretty sure in Morrowind, like in the Morrowind expanded like mod or whatever, like you can go to the city of Amalexia, and I thought it was like its own city. Amalexia City. Morrowind. Or the city. Oh my god, I fucking hate fandom. Fandom is terrible. Fandom has replaced so many of like the wikis for many different games and stuff. It used to be like pretty easy to navigate, but like fandom is just filled with all sorts of fucking bullshit. Ads, I hate it. Not to be confused with Mornoth, Mournhold, Amalexia, or the City of Light and Magic is one of the 8 major cities in the province of Morrowind. Oh, so yeah, Mournhold and Amalexia are the same city. I like Mournhold better, to be honest. I'm just interested to see when exactly it got turned. In the First Era, 2920, the city of Mournhold was under the rule of Brindisi Doram, the Duke Prince of Mournhold, and was an ally of the Tribunal. Doram had an affair with a Dunmeri witch named Tirala. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, okay. Believing this lie, Tirala called upon Mehrunes Dagon and ordered him to destroy the city of Mournhold, like how Molag Bal destroyed the township of Gilvardel. Brindisi Doram and many other innocents were killed in the sack of Mournhold. Enraged by this, Amalexia battled Mehrunes Dagon, casting him into the void for destroying her city. It was from then on Amalexia remained in Mournhold, watching over the city as it rebuilds. As time went on, Juliek would be assassinated and or surpassed. Blah. There's a bunch of lore when it comes to because Elder Scrolls Online is a prologue to Morrowind. Like it takes place earlier. Oh, Baronzaya is a real person. Baronzaya was the queen of Morrowind. Third era. Jagar Tharn. Elseth Hlalu. Oh, yeah, Helseth is in Morrowind, I think. Okay, so in the third era, 427, portions of the Nerevarine prophecy had been fulfilled by slaying the vile Dagath Ur atop of Red Mountain. Blah, blah, blah. High King Athen Lethen had passed, ending his reign as the King of Mournhold. Okay, so Mournhold was called Mournhold, obviously, during the Morrowind era. And then, of course, the Nerevarine... I'm pretty sure the Nerevarine killed Almalexia. Before the Nerevarine could return to Tamriel, they were encountered by Almalexia, who wielded the blade Hope's Fire. Almalexia intentionally attacked her city, unleashed the Fabricants. So the Nerevarine fights Almalexia and then killed her. Oh, so I guess it's not necessarily called... I'm guessing that at this time, Mournhold is called Almalexia. But it's interchangeable because I haven't seen anywhere in that history that they changed the name like officially or anything like that. So they probably just... It's just an interchangeable name. I really fucking love Elder Scrolls lore. It's so interesting. Biography of Baronzaya. So that's the queen of Mor. Song of the Askeld Men. Of Crossed Daggers. History of Riften. And Pension of the Ancestor Moth. Oh yeah, that's right. The people that can read the Elder Scrolls have something to do with the Ancestor Moths. Like, they go blind in order to read the future. The Firmament is also another very common book. So that's all of that. That describes all of the signs that we get to pick. Songs of the Volume 2. That is all the books in this room. And then hopefully, like, a lot of these books that I read in this room will show up in other places, and I won't have to... I now know that I don't have to read. I already have.
A stranger comes to our hall.
Who are the companions?
Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering.
Bruh.
The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path.
The right and the assassins are on the wrong path? Presumably, because they're assassins? Where do you stand on the war?
Politics are something best avoided.
Oh, so you're a centric? No, he just doesn't want to deal with the fucking... the factions. Why did you join the companions?
Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father...
Interesting, so it's just like a band of vagabonds.
Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, girl.
Just family? You don't care if I do magic shit? I mean, if you don't have a problem with my magic shit, then maybe I'll join.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
Shut the fuck
I
up,
am
Vilgas.
nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
I got it.
Apologies.
I am nobody's
perhaps this
masters.
isn't
I
the
do
time.
appreciate that.
I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And there
I
are.
got a heart.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
I have much to learn because I do not know much. That would be true because I don't know a whole bunch about magic and not a character I'm used to.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Vilkas, come on.
Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
Out in the yard.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
I'm gonna set him on fire. I just always think it's funny whenever like you go into like some sort of training sequence or something and you're a magic wielder. It's like there's no way for you to, how do you practice with magic without hurting someone? Like spar with magic. Like I'm just gonna shake off your flames. Don't mind me. Ah, it's just an
The old
icicle in
man
my
said to
shoulder.
Have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
Mine.
Not bad. Next time
Oh my
won't be
god.
so easy.
His helmet
You might just make it. But for now, here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably
he
worth
put on a
more than you
helmet.
are.
He put on a helmet as I was attacking him. Like it was like he had his helmet set to like a favorites shortcut that he presses whenever he's ready to battle. Okay, we gotta sharpen old boy's sword.
What
Orland.
brings you here?
Ilka sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Kind of hot though. You know, Yorland's kind of hot. Does Vilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Someone has to be in charge. No. Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Forgot how the Skyforge is. How important the Skyforge is. Someone has to be in charge though.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they
No
have.
leader since Ysgramor.
Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
I mean, to be honest, I think that the companions are kind of based a little bit.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Oh my god. They even built in like a shit-eating fucking response where he's asking me to do something where I don't have any reason why I shouldn't be able to say no, and I'm like, didn't you just tell me to not be a servant? Like, that would
Well
be
done.
such a dipshit thing to say. I do kind of want to use the Skyforge though. I want to actually invest in smithing because you can do a lot with the crafting shit in Skyrim. Wait, why did the forge get darker? Is it because it's like because it's nighttime? Like it got fully nighttime or something? It just got significantly darker. Hold on. Iron dagger. I could just like craft a bunch of those because that's really the only way to get your skill up. Craft an iron dagger, and we'll... No, I need iron ingots. I'm gonna have to actually gather resources. Talk to Farengar. Burial. I'm trying to like kind of get my skills up a little bit before I actually go on the main quest, because it seems like the main quest is a bit more difficult than it is in the vanilla game. Ayla, her. I also need to make sure I'm saving. Only shitty thing is that quick saves are kind of not like usually using quick saves is at least from what I remember, it's unstable. Super good for the game, which is silly, I think, but it's Skyrim. What can you do? No, I didn't steal. Ayla.
If you wish to hunt
Oh,
with me,
I
your
fully
feet need to be quick
expected
and
Ayla
your
to be
eyes
asleep.
quicker. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble.
I have your
around
shield. Here.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her
I
training
think
in
the
yard
eyes
with
on this
Vilkas.
like shoulder piece are so fucking
Don't
creepy.
Let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ha! A woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Farkas.
Oh, that's Skior. I thought that was
Did you
Farkas.
call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain.
Hey, don't make fun of
new blood
Farkas.
Where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try, but that's not what I'm worried about.
I forgot that they react to how close you are to them.
Yor and Ayala like
I
to
feel
teach
in
me,
earlier
but they're
Elder
good
Scrolls
people.
games,
They challenge
They
us
just
to
didn't
be our
care.
best.
but now they back off.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope
That's a
we
nice
keep
fucking
you. This can be a rough life.
big
The
ol'
quarters
sword.
are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. All right,
Oh
so
my-
here you are.
my God.
Looks like the others are eager to meet you.
Nyada.
Come to me
Nyada
or
Stone
Ayala
Arm.
if you're looking for work.
Everybody's just sleeping in their undies, no blanket on. Kolb and the Dragon. An adventure for Nord boys. Oh my god, this is... Skyrim has a choose your own adventure book in it? What the fuck? Interesting. Kolb was a brave Nord warrior. One day his chief asked Kolb to slay an evil dragon that threatened their village. Yeah, so you literally like turn to specific pages to like do the adventure. The only bad thing is that you can't
Once you
skip
made a bit of
to
a name
specific
for
pages.
yourself,
You have to like
Yor and
scroll
Vilkas
through.
might have things for you to do. Good luck.
Biography of Baron Thaya.
Welcome to the Companions.
Thanks, bro.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold.
I ain't
I
got
don't know
muscle,
what
but
the
I got
fight is
magic.
about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
Milk
No more than
drinker.
that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Oh, so I just gotta beat him up? I can handle that.
Get to it then.
Gotta... Bah! Bah, bah! Give him a little fucking 1-2 with my tiny hands.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
Orvar. Orvar looks like he is stoned out of his fucking gourd. Oh, so I can take whatever I want here because I live here now, I guess. We're gonna get some sleep. 8 hours, 9 hours. We're gonna get a full 9 hours. I like when we're in a fantasy world. My favorite thing is getting a full 9 hours of sleep. And then we wake up at fucking 7 a.m. Feeling rested. Are they gonna change clothes? I was wondering, like, do they change out of... Yeah, they do. That's interesting. That's really cool. They like, they fall asleep, they go to bed without their armor on or anything, just in their underwear. And then when they wake up, they walk towards their end tables and grab their gear and put it on. That's so cool. I never noticed that before.
They would actually let me join the companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Athos. A drum. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they all take off their clothes when they go to sleep. Jesus Christ, Torvar, you need to take a fucking bath. Look at them knees. Ashy. Fucking mud. Dirt. He needs lotion.
I've been tending to...
Brief History of the Empire, Part 4.
Warriors of your vast...
Wait, who is that by? Stronach Cathodge. Or Stronach Cathodge, the third Imperial Historian.
For as long as...
The Bear of Markarth. The Crimes of Ulfric Stormcloak. Ulfric Stormcloak is considered a hero by many for his part in quelling the Forsworn uprising. It is said that when the Empire abandoned Skyrim and the natives of the Reach rebelled, undoubtedly due to the Nord's poor treatment of them, Ulfric Stormcloak and his militia was there to retake their land, Forsworn. In all the bravado and epic yarns the Skalds compose of his exploits, you would think Ulfric to be a giant of a man, equal to that of Tiber Septim in cunning, leadership, and decisive actions. But the truth is far more revealing. Yes, from 4E 174 to 176, the Forsworn did in fact rule over the Reach as an independent kingdom from Skyrim. Yes, this was accomplished while the Empire was beset by Aldmeri Dominion forces and could not send the Legion re-establish. I guess I completely forget that Skyrim is like the most in the future of the Elder, like it's the most current Elder Scrolls is in the timeline. It's the 4th era, and Morrowind takes place in the 3rd era, and I think maybe Oblivion takes place in the 3rd era as well. Gildare and Zaya. But yeah, I guess like technically, how long is an era, you know? I've never really thought about that. I would like to think that an era is 1,000 years. How long is an era? Elder Scrolls. The first era was 2,920 years. The second was 896. And the third was 433. And the fourth is at least 201. So that means that right now, the year, if we're counting in terms of... I mean, it is still, like, kind of younger than what we have, I guess. The reasons eras end or change is because an event that changes the continent happens. They are a political unit of measurement, and they change as empires rise and fall. The second era ended when Tiber Septim conquered all of Tamriel and founded the Third Empire. In essence, an era ends when everybody agrees that it's ended. That's helpful. Interesting. How old is the Elder Scrolls universe? No, how old is Tamriel, I guess, is a better question. How old is Tamriel? 8,500 years old. Yeah, I mean, compared to our own world, like, that's that's an incredibly short amount of time. But this is the most modern in terms of like, the timeline. What do we got? Golden Claw. Talk to the strange jester, hired muscle. I think we're gonna go to Whiterun and we're gonna take on a few beginning quests. I like to have the same. I like it when Skyrim kind of has the same energy as Morrowind does, where it's like they start you out when you show up to Caius in Balmora. He's like, I could give you your first quest, but also you could go around and like do whatever you want first, like get some experience and fucking join a guild or something like that. So whenever I start a new Elder Scrolls game, I like to start with that and avoid the main quest for as long as possible. I think the only important thing here is going to be getting the shouts, so that might take a while, but it's whatever. Yorland. There's our boy Heimsker. An ass man? Did he say an ass man? You said.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now.
Everybody's taller than me. I'm so intimidated.
Give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now.
Oh my god, was that little girl bullying that little kid back there? Sinmir.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I've been sent to resolve a dispute.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Oh.
Come on. Let's see what you're made.
Oh, they're gonna beat the fuck. Oh, he's gonna beat the fuck out of me. Or am I stronger than I think?
I've been wounded worse by better. You can count on
I like the brawling in The Witcher more, to be honest, because like you can actually block, but this is literally just whoever hits the most. I beat the fuck out of him. I'm tiny but mighty. You're tougher than you look. You know what you have to do.
Fine. I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Just please leave me alone. That's a sick axe, though. That's a really sick axe that he has. All right, time to go get our reward.
Come to a love of her reading, did you? Sorry, Patsy. I'm not quite in the mood.
Oh, this is an inn, not the companion space.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Like, come on in. I was like, nope. Get me out of here. I'm scared is always, you can hear him from like a mile away.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
He do like, I'm glad that Farkas likes me. I do not want Farkas' fist in my face. I took care of the problem in Whiterun.
I figured you had it in you. Nicely done.
Money. I'm looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed... I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Talk to... What's his face? Or... Ormble.
There you are.
Wanted to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
I've only been here for like a day, bro. My time has come? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad.
What?
It seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the
Why
honor
are
of the
you telling me
companions
about
demands we
Wuthrad?
seek it out.
Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers. The price is lower than any competitor. Go to dogehype.com. Dogehype.com. Welcome to the stream, Zarengoid1. Doge spam.
This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion.
It's not a simple
Marcus
errand.
will be
You're
your
asking me to
shield
go
sibling on this venture, Will.
retrieve the
He'll
fragment
answer
of
any
like a
questions.
legendary weapon.
Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
It reminds me of back in the beginning when I was streaming, I used to get this bot in my chat all the time that'd be like, "Do you want to be famous?" And I miss that bot sometimes. I also like that I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, and chat bots. You're gonna promote my chat bot? Why? Steel battle axe. Oh, I can just take things now. I can sell. What if I took all of these things and sold them? Just all of them. I have access to every. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Don't mind me while I search around for.
As I can remember.
For various things. Glazed plate. Not seeing anything particularly. I could sell this drum. 60 septim.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look.
A honey
Perhaps
nut
we can hunt
treat.
together someday.
That looks kind of gross. I appreciate the band
Don't let
pizza.
them intimidate you, sister. We both know how to keep our heads, while the men.
It be that buying views is such a short-sighted scam. It really is.
Misses that.
Like I can't imagine buying viewers. It's kind of the same way that I felt about buying like
Come to me with
I used to play a game called Realm of the Mad God, and used to be able to buy buy some of the items that you could get from like loot tables and shit, or like buy rare potions, rare like it's basically it's microtrans. That's how I feel about buying views. It feels like microtransactions, except like instead of buying a battle pass for fucking Apex Legends to get better skins, you're paying for viewers. Poop. Thank you for the sub, pizza. I appreciate it. The alert sound is. I think that's one way that I can tell that Skyrim is really quiet, because the alert sound is really, really loud for me. Darren's. Killing Before You're Killed by Eduardo Corvus. I've seen many a man rush headlong into battle only to have their life cut. Instant. I've been a trainer of the warrior arts for many spans, cut from the cloth of a great lineage of knights, blades, and even a distant sellsword too. It's with this knowledge that I'll try to pen a brief treatise on the subtle art of not mage fire, not archery or criminal throat-slitting, war, man on man with nothing but a fine bit of steel between them. The first thing you'll need to learn is how to block. Oh my god, it's literally a tutorial book. Block, counter, bash. It's funny that they add all of this like tutorial shit as like a lore thing, as like it's good. Like I think that's a good idea. Alduin is real, and he ent Akatosh by Thromgar Ironhead. Proud Nord with a W. Adorable. As my da used to say, Imperials are idiots. That is why I am writing this book. I ain't never wrote a book before, and I do not reckon to write one again. But sometimes a man must do what a man must do, and what I must do is set the record straight about the god called Akatosh and the dragon called Alduin. They ain't the same thing, no matter what them Imperials might say, or how they might wish it to be so. My da was never one for gods, but my ma was. She worshipped all the divine, taught me lots of things, so I know a thing or two about Akatosh. Knows a thing or two about Jesus. Alduin is real, though. The Wisp Mother. Theory. I feel like I remember the Wisp Mother. Ghostly women who lure unsuspecting travelers to their doom Oh, I thought the Wisp Mother was like a singular figure. Oh, there's more books. So many books. Mysterious Akavir, that's another one that Scourge of the Grey Quarter by Frilgith Horsebreaker. Woodcutter's Wife. Oh, is this? It's a raunchy novel. Oh no, it's probably like a parable. Interesting.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
Song of the Askeld Men. It has a neat little wait, is that? There's a book under it. Herbane's Bestiary Hagravens. I think I'm gonna rebind my crouch. I know that most people have crouch on their left control, or like left alt or something. But ever since I've gotten a mouse that has thumb buttons, I've become accustomed to putting my I have a G502, so it's like it's got two thumb buttons that are on, like one that's a back thumb button and front thumb button. And I've gotten used to, in every single game that I play, putting crouch on the lower thumb button and putting melee on the top thumb button. But crouch is obviously the more used. Oh, I can't. Okay. I was about to say, I was going to be mad if it wasn't map that.
What are you doing that for?
What are you doing that? I'm running. Why do you have a sword in your hand? Why are you just sitting here like, casually? You okay?
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
You don't say.
I've heard you may actually be
Wait,
stronger than you look.
Ayla's not sitting on a chair.
We can hunt together someday.
Ayla is sitting on a chair, but like sitting next to the chair. She's doing like some
Don't
hardcore
let them
like
intimidate
wall
you,
sits.
sister. We both know how to keep our heads, while the men let their hearts.
I'd be dead if not for Big Nar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
What's the speak to Farkas? Where's Farkas? Probably out. Farco. Here, my dude. There he is. Jesus.
I hope you've readied yourself.
Going to be my shield, brother.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Got scary eyes. What is Wuthrad?
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon.
Why am I on this?
He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves.
Okay.
But not all of them, because some of them are still here.
Oh, so you're racist. I knew there was a catch. Why did Skewer call this my trial?
I watch you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you sister.
Okay. Who is this scholar?
A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you.
Well, I'll meet you at Dustman's Cairn. Hopefully...
Don't delay, shield sister.
Hopefully there aren't any, like, super crazy powerful enemies. Because I remember when we went to Bleak Falls Barrow, we ran into some Draugr Death Lords. Because the encounter zones have been unlocked, and so now we can run into enemies that are way stronger than we are.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I'm going to drop a save, and then we're going to actually get into our first instance of... our first instance of dungeon delving. Oh, there's still blood on the ground from where I beat the shit out of that. Oh my god, there's like blood. Speckled. Hello? Oh, Farkas is running. Race you there. Race you there, milk drinker. Motherfucker, you're not gonna beat me there. He has got stamina for days, though. Oh, no, actually, he's not even running. He's not sprinting. He's running the same way that I do. That's hilarious. Is he taking the roads? Like he's not... Yeah, he's probably taking the... But yeah, look at that distant land. Oof. It's nice. I think that's always the first thing that I dislike the most about playing Skyrim or Oblivion or anything like that is that, especially in these wide open areas, it can be very apparent that they're not up to date because distant land isn't very good. I feel like modern games are pretty good about not letting you see the limits of the world. Rolio's over there, but I don't take. We're definitely gonna have to get a horse at some point, I think. Because I'm not gonna be very quite full of stamina because I'm not gonna be a melee character. Just a keep it. Sound excellent. At least the step. Horse steps are very loud. I'm really actually nervous if dungeons have if I'm gonna keep running into exceedingly strong enemies. I think that would be I can handle running into some strong enemies, but if they're everywhere, oh my god, a cabbage cart. Where's the cabbage man? This isn't right. Whenever the cabbage cart is knocked over, there needs to be a cabbage man there to say, "My cabbages!" Oh, these are... I love these little barrows. Here we go. Open. Let's hope we don't end up fucked. Why did the candlelight spill? It like got unfavorited.
Looks like
got some light.
Someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
Battle of Sanker Ore. Handed. Not that I need it. Only 2... Why did you bother locking away 2 pennies? A dwarven shield? Jesus. I think also the loot tables got changed. So we could potentially find very high level shit. Kinda nervous.
Be careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to your master on my back. What was that?
Oh my god. Why am I running into Draugr Deathlord? Am I just destined to not do... Like, there's no possible way that I can take this guy on. Christ. Wait. My dagger. gonna let he's gonna let Farkas take care of him. Oh god, is Farkas gonna die? There's no way. You know what? Maybe we can take him down.
Watch it there, sister.
Watch it there, sister. Okay, maybe this is gonna be good for training. Oh Christ. I mean, at least they're weak to fire. No, leave me alone. He's gonna kill me. Like, literally, like one hit, he will definitely kill me. Farkas, help me. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, there's a Draugr White. You're making me angry. Oh. Oh. Poor Farkas. This death. Okay. Yo, I think we can get him. Oh, is he healing? No. Okay. Okay. He is healing a little bit. Okay, there we go. We got him. Oh, Jesus. So it's just going to be a bit harder. It's not that it's impossible to kill them, but they're definitely going to be a challenge. It makes us need to think of different ways to attack things. Attack. Ancient Nord owned greatsword. I desperately need to be able to learn how to make magic, I think. Oh God, Farkas, thank God. I think I might actually need an ebony sword. I mean, sure. I guess. Where did my dagger go? Like, I was disarmed at the beginning of... Oh, Lord. But I don't know where... But I guess it's fine. I need to. I need to. I will use the sword. I think we're going to have to use the sword. I mean, I have an iron dagger, but... I mean, it's the same... We have an ebony sword. Why not? I don't think it's actually going to... Because I really think that a lot of the damage on these swords is dependent on... Is dependent on your skill in it anyway. I'm just kind of trusting that it'll be... That it will be balanced. I need to... Hear them skittering about. Making haunting mushroom. It came from this way. scared. I have to make sure that I save rather regularly. Magic up, please. Iron ingot. That'll be years. Iron ingot. Yeah, I'm just gonna take as many iron ingots as I can find.
Old Nord's sacrifice place. Be careful around here. Let's look for a way to open the bars.
Oh, is this we're gonna? I think this is where I find out that Marcus is a werewolf. An enchantment table. Yeah, I could sacrifice those mage robes. I just don't think I'm good enough at enchanting at this point. Yeah, I remember now. I need to go into the... I go in here, pull the lever, and I find out that I'm trapped. Rips. Rip. Fergus! Fergus! Fergus. Up, bro.
Now look what you gotten yourself into. No
Now look
worries,
what you
just
gotten
sit
yourself
tight.
into.
I'll find the release. What was that?
What was that?
Oh yeah, the silver hand. They're the werewolf haters.
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Now he turns into a werewolf. Oh my god, look at his hands. Oh, his hands like extend in really weird ways. Jesus Christ, they all died so fast. Like it's like he just had to touch them. Fur kilt. You know what? I kind of want a fur kilt. Stepped in. You know, I wonder if I could take apart. I always wondered if I could take apart, like recycle
I hope
weapons.
I didn't scare you.
I feel like
It's a
I
blessing
remembered
given to some of us. We can be like
that we can do
wild
that.
beasts.
I don't know.
Fear. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey. We should keep moving.
Okay,
Still the
but you
drawback.
don't have to be a werewolf to be a companion. Which is cool, I suppose. We do, however, need a soul gem, and we do not have soul gem. But oh my god, look at that body though. I'm kind of sexy though. My boobs aren't as big as I'd like them, unfortunately. I'm kind of barrel chested, which is fine. I'm strong. I can swing a sword. Oiled. Studded. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the scale. Oh yeah, that's some sick fucking armor. Oh, I forgot I can level up. Increasing my magicka. Destruction, dual casting, augmented rock flames, rune master. You can place runes 5 times farther away. Most destruction spells will stagger an opponent when dual cast. Yeah, I think I do want to get the dual casting. We're gonna need to figure out a way to bolster our magicka regen, though. We're gonna have to get some soul gems pretty quickly.
Watch it.
Watch it, sister.
Their sister.
Arcus is my shield. I believe in him. My brother. Hunting post. I gather all of these silver swords up. Hey, look at a flawless amethyst. What's in the urn? Ooh, stamina potion. Orcish sword, you say? Oh, he's alive. And he's a white. Oh my god. Yo, you're fighting alongside a zombie, bro. Wait. Did you kill the Draugr? He did. Arcus is way more powerful than I am. Great sword, steel plate armor. Like the heavier armor is definitely worth a good amount. The vibes here. Vibes are off.
Here.
Yeah, you go take care of that, Mike. Over here. Unlocking chests. Hey, a soul gem. I need to find a soul trap spell. Okay. Damn. Arcus doesn't fuck around.
Hey, watch it.
Hey, watch it. Yeah, so I guess NPCs kind of intelligently put helmets on and off. Master locks. Oh, yeah, these are a bit. Kind of have to like tap it. Oh, okay. There we go. Got a master lock open. Oh, that was really satisfying. I missed the lock picking mini game. Skyrim. Scaled bracers of eminent sure grip. Two-handed attacks do 30% more damage. This was a good, yeah, that was really, really good. And I forgot that we can equip staves. Favorite. And that's gonna right-handed weapon. Got like a little heat effect at the tip of it too. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, staves are not something that I've often used in Elder Scrolls games. I've always thought they were cool, but I've never really had them as my main weapon. But I think now would be a good opportunity. Magical. Drop a save before crazy ass. You're awake, aren't you? Oh, Farkas is level 50. That's why he's so powerful. Oh god, I need to... Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. He got me. I do gotta say, he did get me. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Why can't I pick the audio device? Hello? It's just lagging. Like you can't have Rust without the... It was really well done. Why, thanks. Hello, Beetle. How's it going? I love his crop top. Ooh, he is looking fine.
Oh,
He's got to be strong though. Look at that look at his fucking muscles though. He's carrying that big ass backpack. He's got a crop top on. This is a man who knows what he wants. This is a man who knows how to sell. I will buy anything you want, Beetle. Ooh, Beetle looking fine. Beetle looking like a snack. Don't clip that. Just kidding. Nobody's there to clip it. Giga Chad Beetle, yes. Oof. Oof, look at those lines. Look at those ab lines. Mm. Just want your arrows, Beetle. Nice. Ooh, we running. Oh, we actually did it. Holy fuck. That's amazing. Oh my god, my heart is going so fast. I didn't realize the bits were shaped like triangles, I guess. Only when you're... I don't even remember vintage Doritos. Yes. Back in my day, the Doritos were in black and white. I won't judge people for choosing to smoke cigarettes and stuff. And like, I won't judge people like with their choice of whatever they want to consume, because that's fine. That's their freedom. And because like I've definitely consumed things that are not the greatest for me. But it's good to keep in mind that the people that are powerful and have the money in this country want you to consume those things in excess. Yeah, they want you to be addicted to something so that you give them money. Yeah, addiction means money. And that goes for many different industries. That goes for gaming, as we've seen with loot boxes. That goes for sugar. That goes for tobacco. That goes for alcohol. It's everything. There are big corporations that just want you to be addicted to that thing. And sugar is no exception to that. So, like, it's just a good thing to keep in mind. Nobody's immune to propaganda. Using the right... It's using the right microphone or something. Whoop-de-doo. The Max Gibbs. The Max Giblets. That sounded pretty. Why can't I pick the audio device? Hello? It's just lagging. Like you can't have Rust without the. It was really well done. Why, thanks. No. No. Aligning flight trajectory. Oh god. Autopilot. You're not supposed to drive me into the sun, autopilot. Autopilot! Why? This is why I will never drive a smart car. Elon Musk just wants you to drive into the sun. That's his true intention. Wizrobes are adorable. Like, if only they weren't so, like, chaotic evil. You know?
Me right now. Yes.
Oh, shit! Poor Wizrobe! No! I'm sorry! Oh no! He slid! He slid all the way down there.
He was like...
Hello, brother. Have you heard the good news today?
What's the news?
Star Wars Battlefront is free on the Epic Game Launcher.
Yo, it is? Damn.
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
Yo, why'd you do that? He was gonna download Battlefront.
Battlefront is pretty cool.
It's
pretty realistic too.
I mean, it's a shit game, but yeah.
Yeah, that too. Microtransactions suck.
If you pay to win.
Capitalism. And we are back. Yeah, sorry. I don't have my audio set up in quite the way that I want it, so my desktop audio plays like I think before I had my clip player that you guys saw during the Be Right Back. I think my clip player was coming through my desktop audio, and like when I switched, it wouldn't play the game audio while you guys were on the Be Right Back screen. I can't remember exactly how I got that, so I'm gonna have to figure that out this probably. That just means that when we're on the Be Right Back screen, oh my god, why is his face so luminous? That's not normal. Okay. Hey, how's it going? He's ready. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, that's a regular drill.
Come on.
There's the Death Lord that's... Wait. Did it... Oh, okay. I get it. Hold on. That's the Death Lord over there. So let's just back away slowly. You don't need to wake him up. Unless he wakes up. Oh god, he's waking up. I think I heard him. Oh, he's over there. Got it. Cast fireballs, don't mind me. It's a Draugr Scourge. Watch it there, sister. I love how he will never hate me. I'm pretty sure he will not attack me, no matter how hard, because he's just so much more powerful than I am. That's the only bad thing about, I think it's the only bad thing about having a magic build is that, like, you have the possibility to hit your followers and hit bystanders and shit. And I don't think I'm cool with that. I don't know. I can get, like, very hyper-specific spells. Like, spells that don't do blast damage or whatever. I just feel like they're not as good. However, Arcus is helping me quite a bit. I think I think it's good that they made the followers really, really powerful, and they made, like, all of the enemies hard and shit, because I think it makes it so that you don't have to, like, there's a purpose for the follower in a lot of these quests until you get more powerful at it. Because right now he is definitely affecting me. He is doing a fuck ton of damage. Oh, yeah, that's a Death Lord. Oh, that's a Death Lord. Marcus, help me. Oh, God. Farkas does, like, 100 damage a hit. Come on. You can do it, bud. You got him. Oh, God. I'm so nervous because he did get, like, knocked down by...
Nicely done.
Nice. Ancient Greatsword of Ice. I'm definitely going to be prioritizing enchanted things over regular things. We do need to sell some of this stuff. We good? Save. Sweet. Build the big bad. Give him Septium. Also, this staff is a little bit hit or miss. Oh, it's another Death Lord.
What was that? There you are. Watch it there, sister.
Watch it.
Watch it there, sister. Watch it there, sister.
Let me light him on fire. Don't mind me, Farkas.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug. Good enough.
Oh, damn. Nice. Ebony Battle. Oh, wow. That's going to be a lot of money. I'm going to... Don't mind me just gathering loot to sell. Yeah, these ebony weapons are going to be amazing for our bank account. And another Death Lord. It is another Death Lord. Marcus is so helpful. Such a good follower. Oh no, Farkas is dead. I say Farkas is very good. And then he dies. Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry, I got him. You got this, Farkas. Nice. Good shit. Maybe we should Maybe we should take a break. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Back when I played Morrowind, this was a common tactic. Whenever we needed to regenerate anything, we would just wait for a couple hours. That couple hours would be enough for us to regenerate our magicka. Jesus. 3 Death Lords in a row. Random. There we are. I still got it. I got that lockpick touch. Shock suppression. Drop the iron helmet. The light boot. Drop the glass shield. Worth a lot. Owned battle axe. I'm gonna sort it by value. Drop the drop the supple. That'll be mostly. We also have we have a silver platter. I think most of our weight. Am I wearing bracer? I am, but it's just, I guess the bracers they're not like gauntlets, which I guess makes sense. Healing. Anybody home? Oh. Empty crypt, I don't like that. Oh. Oh, hello. Get die.
Over here.
Watch it, sister. He's not gonna care. He can take it. He's a strong boy. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Okay, hey, look. Come step on this trap, dude. Marcus just say ball sack. All I heard was Farsic. Oh God, why? Arcus, not Farsic. Arcus was coming up on my right side, and all I heard out of my peripheral hearing is ball sack. That's just that's it. He's ball sack. Oh God. I like this staff of fireballs, but it's just too aggressive. Like it causes too much splash damage. Leave him alone. Leave my Farcus boy alone.
That's your best, huh?
That'll teach him.
Hey, leveled up. I think leveling up is really gonna matter a lot more than it did before. Ulven bow. I want to make sure that I get my restoration skill up. And it might also be useful to get some spell that heals others. I thought I heard something. Why were you sleeping in a coffin, dude? She was in a coffin. Why? Are they vampires?
Is someone there?
They're fighting Draugr down. Oh. Oh, a white. Mr. White. Ebony ingot. That's also probably taking up a lot of room in our inventory. All right, let's level up. What can we... Increasing my magicka again. Augment aims. I do like fire spells. Oh, it requires. Oh, they both require 30. Well, I gotta pick some. So what about? Light armor? Yeah, sure. Why not? Wait, do I have a specialty in a different kind of armor? Like, do I have a better heavy armor? I do not. So it's just light armor. There's only light and heavy. There's no medium. I guess I didn't realize that. Oh my god, that fucking Deathlord down there is screaming. Draugr scored. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there's too many of them. Oh, God. Oh, no. My staff is empty. Oh, damn. I don't know if I can take him. I think I gotta leave. I don't know if I can take him. I think I need to fight him with the ebony sword. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna lose my sword, actually, if I fight him with this. Oh, no. He's just gonna kill me in one hit, of course. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get through this. Like, this is a beginning quest. I need to make sure I'm not waking up too many enemies, I think. Because they don't wake up unless I bother them. Okay, so maybe I want to... Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna do light. Get all the protection we can get. think it's really about what order we take the enemies in. Ebony, great sword. Oh, Farkas. Oh no. That's a Death Lord. Oh, that's a Death Lord. Jesus. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. He's going to kill me. Marcus, help me. I wish that I had a healing spell. Okay, yeah, I'm out. I'm out of juice. Gotta summon me a familiar. Farkas. Farkas, help me. Where'd Farkas go? Fartkiss. Fartkiss, please. There he is. Help me, bro. Oh no, he died immediately. My magicka is remaining. Oh god, it's recovering so slowly. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, I think maybe the enemies are too. It almost feels like they randomized them, like they didn't think about how the beginning mission enemies would suck.
Never should have come here.
I mean, if this becomes a problem, then I might need to like grind. Like that's a weird thing to say in like Elder Scrolls, that like I need to grind for experience. But that might be what needs to happen, to be honest. That's it. That's it. I just gotta keep Fargus alive as much as possible, and just I'm gonna wail on this thing with the ebony sword. Because it does more damage. Because it's not attacking me. I have a better chance of more damage. And also building my one-handed. And there's a grain. I'm gonna save here because that's a good. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned. I'm so glad that the Draugr don't all like wake up. I got a Grand Soul. I'm gonna have to hold. That's a Death Lord. Moving along. You don't need to fight everything. Oh, there are multiple Death Lords in the game. Nice one. Jesus. Orcish Borax and best bet. Axes do be a lot slower. Oh, they're after me. Oh, they're after me. Oh, running away. Hey, running away. Oh, yeah, this is not good. I don't think my familiar is gonna do a great job of defending me. Try using the Great Sword of Ice. Maybe the Ebony Great Sword. Nope. Got bonked. Okay, I guess let's try to come at this again. We'll wait a little bit so that Farkas can get healed up. But maybe we need to, like, sneak past him? Like, maybe that's an option I haven't considered. Just sneaking past them. They are definitely waiting out there. Got anything in here that can help? I mean, to be honest, like, even though the difficulty is kind of like aim, like, it definitely is hard, it's making me think of ways to, like, play that I wouldn't normally play. Because Skyrim's already, like, a pretty easy game, in my opinion. Like, perhaps this is a good thing. Damn it. Running out of lockpicks. Oh, speaking of... Oh, gee. Oh, God. We're familiar? Hope it doesn't die immediately. I'm sure it will. Farkas. Oh, Farkas, no. Yep, there goes. Okay, what if I just ran? Like, what if I just ran away? Don't mind me. Running away. Jesus. They are vampires. I knew it. I'm assuming this is kind of like the boss room, probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna... they can open doors! I'm running. Oh, they're still after me. Or oh no, I'm carrying too much. I really hope that I can recycle these weapons. If I can't, then that's fine. But I would be quite sad. I'm so glad that they're kind of trapped there. Don't mind me, I just abandoned Farkas. I was like, see ya. Peace. Oh, another speaker. Oh, gee. Running. I'm running. Oh no, spiders! I am just running into thing after thing. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. There's no way I'm gonna survive. I don't have any charge. God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out. We might have to backtrack and do some grinding with safer quests. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight, just because it's getting kind of late. But I did want to say that we are going to be doing a full weekend Skyrim stuff, and I hope to probably tomorrow do I hope to do more of a 3-hour stream as opposed to 2 hours. So that's what we'll probably do, and we're gonna be doing that all weekend because I missed Wednesday. My promise has been that I'm going to do Skyrim today, I'll do Skyrim tomorrow, and I'll do Skyrim on Sunday. And so tomorrow and Sunday we will be live with some Skyrim at 1 p.m. EST, and we will go for a few hours. I'm pretty excited to keep doing more Skyrim stuff. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to adjust to the new difficulty and the new enemies. But yeah, I hope you have. I feel like I had the same problem when we streamed Oblivion last year, where it was just all of the enemies were a lot harder than they were before. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, have a good rest of your night. We will be back tomorrow. With some more Skyrim. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and take care of yourself. I'll see you later.